ready to come into our show and talk about this. We've got topics from TMZ, the 30-mile zone. I missed him last week. It's our good buddy Branson Quirk. Branson, are you there, coming to us from the newsroom in Los Angeles? How are you, buddy?
I am here. Hey, good news, man, for you. I love to eat, relax, and gamble, so I'm going to have to take you up on that.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you what your favorite is, but hey, it sounds like you just love going to the casino. So do I.
All three, man. Just got back from Vegas.
Good job, good job. How was, we missed you last time. How was the wrestling?
Oh, WrestleMania was fantastic. Let me tell you, Vegas was popping. What a better place to have an event like that. 2 nights, 100,000 people, interviews. I interviewed John Cena, several other stars, Logan Paul. You know, what a time for a wrestling fan.
Yeah, awesome. All right, we got to bring it down just a little bit because I know your first topic's a little tough, but you guys are all over this in your newsroom down there in Los Angeles. Things are going crazy right now. The latest on singer David, and what is going on with this? You know, he's been arrested for suspicion of murder, and now things are getting really, really gruesome.
Yeah, definitely horrific. So prosecutors are now revealing the alleged timeline of events that took place after April 23rd, 2025 last year, which is when they claim David was lying in wait for Celeste Rivas when he stabbed her to death, alleging that he had called her an Uber all the way from Lake Elsinore. If you don't know Los Angeles terrain geography, that's a very far drive, and it was all allegedly due to the threat on his career. As you know, he'd been charged with first-degree murder with a special circumstance of financial gain in that she was allegedly threatening his career to go public because she was a minor when they had met and a minor when they began this sexual relationship. So in this timeline that they have revealed, prosecutors say that there are some groundbreaking in this case things that he had purchased that in this case. So May 1st, they claim that he had purchased 2 chainsaws. A few days later on Amazon, he purchased a body bag. He also purchased heavy duty trash bags, laundry bags, an inflatable pool. They also claim that they found biological samples. They also cite some trips out to Santa Barbara where the dismemberment may have taken place. So again, horrific details here. This is all just the beginning. And we're interested to see, you know, what is the defense going to say here?
Yeah, exactly. So I guess now it's just kind of sit and wait and see what's happening. I mean, obviously, he's been arrested, a lot of stuff piling up against him. So what would be the next thing that could possibly come out of this for you guys?
I mean, the next thing right now is you know, this is the layout of allegations by the prosecutors. The defense has been pretty quiet since the beginning. They did, deny all this, saying that David did not, quote, did not cause Celeste Rivas' death, and that they will prove this in court. So it's really a day-by-day thing here right now. The public is very upset too, so much so that they have put a petition out on change.org actually to attempt to pull his music from Spotify and Apple. Interscope Records has pulled him from the label as well. So there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, a lot to kind of sift through. Definitely. Yeah. All right, Branson, thanks for joining us here. We'll see you again next week with some more awesome topics. Doing a great job always down there in Los Angeles in the TMZ studios. Thanks, man.
Thank you, Gary. All
right, you got it. Here you go. Some information for you if you want to watch the show, and you should. You can check it twice, 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. right here on Fox 40.